These 4 hours completely change the point of view towards time. The moment I feel that okay, today as well I started with something that is like it's a challenge to get it done in the 10 minutes. Hey guys, today is one of the most important day to share with you. Today I didn't wake up early in the morning. So hey guys, the last few things that I want to share, how you can implement this 4-hour block. Hey guys, today is day 2 of studying just after waking up. It's right now 4:50 a.m. in the morning, and I had to spend 20 minutes cleaning my desk. So I feel a little relaxed after or calm after cleaning my desk compared to yesterday where I just woke up around 5 a.m. in the morning and directly started studying. So it's better to increase the blood flow in our body first thing in the morning, then start studying. Uh, but do not take a lot of time. Like I was also thinking about taking a shower and then meditating first, then started studying, but that will not be count in this experiment of waking up early in the morning and started studying. So let's start today's experiment and let's see how it goes. I'll study straight 4 hours, 50 minutes study, 10-minute break, like that. Hour one is done, and it's 10-minute break. One thing that I want to share is I was feeling a little bit of sleepy. So there is two reasons that might be I'm feeling that way. Because number one, my sleep broke around 3 a.m. today. That might be a reason that I didn't had a good night's sleep, or another reason maybe because whatever I'm studying might be difficult, or I do not have enough prior knowledge to understand this, and that might be the reason I'm falling sleepy. So these are the two reasons, and most of the time, the second one is the common one. Now it's break two. One thing that I observe is when we are actively participating in learning rather than just watching lecture. Like I had to watch a tutorial to understand some concept about time daytime functions. But when I started using Clued to practice the daytime function using Feynman technique and Bloom's taxonomy level 1 to level 6, I started. I had to use my mind to think about like one of the questions like uh, like I had to find how many days ago did each person apply, and did they apply in the morning or in the afternoon? Which month had the highest number of applicants? Were most of them submitted on weekdays or weekends? So these kind of questions that I had to practice. So I had to think about it. So this is an active way of learning, and it helped me not be passive while learning. So there is not a right way to do. Even if I study like this for 12 hours, there is no a return of investment of my time. Hey guys, I'm starting today's session a little late because I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and right now is 6:31 a.m. and I will go till 4 hours from now. So 6:30 to 7:30, 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30. So let's see how many hours I will able to stay focused in deep work mode, and how many hours I will feel lazy, or let's see what kind of experience will be today of studying just after waking up. So first hour is completed. It's a 10-minute break. Today, because I started 6:30 a.m. in the morning, not early in the morning, and I have a good night's sleep of 7 hours. So it was the session one was smooth, and I'm thinking about what one should do in the breaks. Like every 15 minutes, I take 10-minute breaks. So what should I do? Should I exercise in this 10-minute break? Or should I do some stretching? Or I just sit here like this? One thing that I don't do in this study break, number one, is not looking at any kind of screens. Number two is not thinking about studying. What this 10-minute break? But try to think about it. If it's naturally coming in my mind, a problem that I was solving, and I might click the solution of it. That's a different story, but I will not try to study in this 10-minute break in my mind. It's better to relax. So guys, this is what I did in 3 hours. I studied a lot of maths. I solved a lot of questions, and solving questions actually help you not to fall asleep because your mind is actively participating in solving the question. Compared to when I'm learning new content, but because the information that I'm learning is not there in my mind, so at the time the chances of you falling asleep in this 4 hour session. Hey guys, today I wake up. It's 5. Let's talk to. What am I doing? It's 5. It's 5:40 a.m. in the morning, and I just came on the rooftop. And I'm going to start today's 4 hour session of studying first thing in the morning. Just have 5 minutes. I'm moving a little bit. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Sun is coming so nice. Look at the clouds. I've been waking up early in the morning for last 15 days. So number one thing that make it happen, that make it possible to wake up early in the morning is taking a shower just before sleep. That is the biggest key to wake up early in the morning. To cool down your body first, just before sleep. Hey guys, today I completed 3 sessions of 50 minute and 10 minute break, and last session was of 25 minutes. So today one thing that I did was in those 10-minute breaks, I tried to utilize that time of 10-minute break to do chores and errands. Something like I cleaned my room in that 10-minute break. I took shower in the just before the last pomodoro. And this is something that I find is something new, that I can use those 10-minute breaks to relax in a different way, like taking a shower, cleaning my room. So it not only relax myself, but also it makes me feel good. So these kind of breaks is really good in between studying session. Hey guys, today I wake up late because yesterday just before sleep I ate something unhealthy, and that affected my sleep. So today I'm starting my session at 6:27 a.m. in the morning. Here you can see. So the thing is that I had to sacrifice 1 hour of studying because I didn't wake up early in the morning. But still, I will continue for 3 hours and see the benefit of it. One thing that I'm observing in my life right now is it's been almost 7 days I've been studying 4 hours first thing in the morning. I see that my life is organizing itself. In afternoon as well, I started studying more compared to how much I was studying before. I see the magic of pomodoros. Means every time I start studying, I study 50 minutes, then 10-minute breaks, and I try to get things done of like chores, errands, basic stuff of daily life within those 10 minutes. And that's helped me not to waste a lot of time on just to live a life and extract as much of deep work as I can. Hey guys, today's session are done. I did 3 sessions of 50-minute and 10-minute break. So in those 10-minute breaks, I try to get stuff done that are other than studying. Like in first break, I ran an errand. In second break, I had something to eat, and also I did shower. It took me more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes more. So that's when I realized that when on other days, when I wasn't living on pomodoros. Like these days I live on pomodoros most of the time. Like every 10 minutes I handle something or I have a rest. On after every 4 hours there is a 20-minute break. So if something requires more than 10 minutes, then I handle that thing in that break, and it helped me to reduce the amount of time get wasted unnecessarily wandering here and there because of not having clarity of what I have to do. So now I'm started scheduling properly, and also try to follow my schedule as well. And living on Pomodoro is helping me to get stuff done. And I think I'm spending very little amount of time on things that are daily stuffs that can be done within 5 to 10 minutes, but we seriously we spend a lot of time on those things just because we don't know the next thing, the next best thing we have to do. Most of the time that's what happened to me. Most of the time I wasn't aware, or I wasn't have the clarity what I have to do the next, so I end up wandering here and there, or taking up something that is not was that wasn't a priority. And it is also exciting to get stuff done in those 10-minute breaks. Like it's a challenge to get it done in the 10 minutes. So it will also teach me how to handle things quicker. Like today, I had only 3 to 4 minutes left to have a shower, but I still go to the shower. But it took me 5 minutes more, but it's still less than what I used to take. So it's good. Hey guys, today is one of the most important day to share with you. Today I didn't wake up early in the morning. I traveled somewhere yesterday and I came late at night. So I ended up sleeping around 1 a.m. in the night, and I ended up waking up early in the morning. Sorry, I didn't wake up early in the morning. I wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I directly started getting the daily stuff done. And I didn't study 4 hour morning, so I wasn't able to save the morning today. But what I did today was I did my best to study in the afternoon and in the evening, and I tried to prepare for tomorrow by having my dinner 4 hours before sleep, get a rough plan for tomorrow, and having a shower before sleep so that I will be able to wake up naturally in the morning without having the need of alarm. So yeah, that's the story of today. And life happens, guys. So it's not that I was a someday you might end up not following something that you really want to do. Like I really enjoying this experiment of 4 hours studying in the morning. And the other thing is figuring out the right place for physical and mental health. For now I'm experimenting it at 5 p.m. or in the evening, like 30 minutes of exercise and 40 to 45 minutes of meditation. And let's see how things work out, see what time I will wake up tomorrow. Hey guys, I wake up at 5 a.m. today, and I'm not feeling sleepy as well. And here you can see. And I'm going to start studying in 5 minutes. I will take a 5 minute walk on the rooftop, and then I'll start studying. Hey guys, so how was my experience of trying to study 4 hours in the morning? So every time I study, even 2 hours in, every time I sit and start studying for 2 hours in, I start feeling really, really good. The moment I feel that, okay, today as well, I started with something that is meaningful, my day, rather than distracting myself through till the afternoon and then start thinking about studying or thinking about doing something that really matters. I just start the things that really matters to me first thing in the morning, and that made me feel confident. That made me confident to keep up that work throughout the day. These 4 hours completely change the point of view towards time. After working and accomplishing something in those 4 hours, I think to myself in the afternoon, I have a few hours left to get stuff done now, so I should not waste my time here and there and choosing things that are looks productive but isn't productive. And I became really, really sincere about how I prioritize things, and how I think I spent 30 minutes every single day in the evening to figure out my specific goals for the day. And this started happening after I started trying to study first thing in the morning, because every single day the biggest roadblock is starting.
and that already been taken care of by studying first 4 hours of the day. And this is something that is completely the game changer for me of these two upgradation, that I study first 4 hours in the morning, and my point of view towards time is completely changed. Why I'm saying that I only few hours left to get stuff done, because I use Pomodoro throughout the day, and in Pomodoro the time goes down every time. So I became more and more aware of how much time I have left now to get stuff done. My point of view of time is completely changed, and I do not need to find tips and tricks to avoid distraction. After a few hours of afternoon, this thought comes in my mind every time that it's soon to be evening and it's soon going to be night. So I try to get as much focused in those deep work sessions and not distracting myself, and try to get stuff done. It was just the 7 days, and I'm not going to stop the 4 hour session in the morning, and I will soon going to share the 30 days of 4 hour morning, how 40 days of 4 hour morning study changing my life, and observation that I have took. So hey guys, the last few things that I want to share, how you can implement this 4 hour block. So the only challenge that you have to overcome is waking up early in the morning, and protecting your sleep just before the day. And third is planning out those 4 hours at least very specifically. These are the three things, very simple. And once you do that, you will able to go through the first hour. That is the hardest part. And once you go through the first hour of the day, it doesn't matter if you wake up someday a little late, but it's good that you just start. Even if you wake up around 6:30 a.m. or 6 a.m., you were not able to wake up at 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. like I did today. I wasn't able to wake up at 6 a.m., but still, the goal here is to extracting as much amount of deep work first thing in the morning just after waking up. Another very important tip is meditating just before sleep and avoiding screens 1 hour before sleep to have a very good night's sleep. And these things will help you to execute these 4 hours. And my experience of it, I told you multiple times, I'm going to keep this up, and this will be one of the part of is one of the most important part of my system to live intensely every single day, and to extract as much deep work as I can. And this is one of the, this is like a foundation of my day. These 4 hours will going to be foundation of my day to help me inspire, motivate, and give me the clarity what is the possibility of living more productive. So this is all for this video, guys. I hope you liked this, and tell me in the comments how you are going to use this method. What kind of upgradation that you can find in executing the 4 hours, and subscribe to the channel for upcoming video about how to fix your sleep. I will go a little more detail in that, and also give it a like and share with your friends. For now, bye bye.